Miss Wang Rui. There are so many questions for you. Are you ready for that?
Yes.
Okay. The first one, what plans does Beijing have to increase tourism post-COVID-19?
Well,
How are we going to just do to attract the people back to Beijing?
yes. To rebuild the confidence of the tourism market, we are holding some events. One is Roaming Beijing, that we want that the citizens will explore some different paths in the city because we live in city for a long time. And because the virus, we don't have chance to go abroad, to go some other place, but it means we have more time stay in our home, our city. So we encourage people that the citizens to find some special in this city. So if I want you to be the advice, so what's your best, so which place you will to the people, to your friends?
Okay.
Or in style view?
There are so many things for Beijing to offer to the travelers, even for Beijing locals. Because for me, I'm a host of lifestyle, so I'd like to explore the city. And there are so many interesting, like a hidden treasure in Hutongs. And also I love the outskirts areas in Beijing. Beautiful scenery, and also they provide all kind of like a very down to the ground, like a traditions and old customs, really fun.
So you're right. The second event for us, that is Taste of Beijing Outskirts.
Taste of Beijing Outskirts?
Yes. We have a lot of districts around the downtown. We have a lot of countries. They have a lot of traditional foods different from the downtown city. Yes, and some of them have hot spring. Some of them will have some traditional arts. So we encourage that the travelers, they will spend their weekend with their family during at the outskirts.
Okay, when you referring to taste of outskirts, I'm thinking about all kind of food. Okay, so this taste is like a taste of culture, taste of traditions, taste of everything for the rural life in Beijing.
Yes, taste the air.
Okay, all right, yes. I remember, one time I went to the Kaori, I don't recall the name of it, but they've got Feast of the Chestnuts, just because they are specialized in planting chestnut trees along this area. So they cook all the chestnuts and make them into all kind of different dishes. They have a whole big banquet of chestnuts.
So you mentioned that I always want to suggest that you go to climb the Great Wall, right? So did you mention that you can camping at the Great Wall?
Oh, wow. On the Great Wall, under the Great Wall?
You can on the Great Wall and also at the foot of the Great Wall.
Okay.
There are many parts of Great Wall in Beijing, you know that. So there is one scenic spot called Huanghuacheng, Shui Changcheng.
I love that place, so beautiful.
The Great Wall was surrounded by water, have lake. So if you visit there, you can camping at the foot of the Great Wall, and there is also have a platform on the top of the mountain, and which is next to the Great Wall. So the two places, all of you could camping there, and you imagine that you live in the campaign, and when you see the sky, you have a lot of stars.
Yes, and that place is tremendously attractive because, for other places, the Great Wall is like that, very, very magnificent. But for that place, the Great Wall will disappear under the water, it's just like a dragon, dragon disappear under the water. I really love that place.
So if you have children or family, you go to visit there, they have a lot of sports in the lake. So I think it's also a place not only for the people who like to do some adventure, but also for the family trip.
Cool, definitely, we're gonna go there.
Yeah.
All right. So here.
Wait. I remember I have another event called Line Up Beijing.
Oh, bring it down. Bring it down.
In order to encourage the night economy, so a lot of buildings such as museums, libraries, and art galleries will light up at night. We also wish the people, when they will come to this place, to enjoy the night view and have a relaxed time with their friends.
Like a film?
Yeah.
Right of the museums?
Yes,
Everything
we
will
can do that
come
right
to
now.
life? Wow, scary.
Yeah, so we wish that this event could help us to explore the city, explore the fantastic of the city, because which is our home, and also that we wish enjoy the relaxed time with their family, with their friends, with their colleagues.
Okay. Rome in Beijing, taste of outskirts and museum nights, light up projects.
Light up
Wow, there are
Beijing.
so many things to explore in the city.
Yes.
Yes. All right, here comes the second question. Are there any big projects or events planned next year that may interest my guests and I can promote?
Wow, that is really a big program. That is Universal Studio in Beijing.
Universal Studio, we're gonna have the Universal Studio.
Yes, and it is the sixth Universal Studio worldwide. It will be open to the public next May. So I invite you to go to visit there together.
Okay, definitely I will go. I really love all those like fantastic dreaming places. I remember, they should be like have Jurassic Park and the water world, and also
yes.
Harry Potter, such kind of themes.
And they also have Kung Fu Panda.
Kung Fu Panda. Okay.
Yes. Besides that, I want to introduce a program called Beijing Tourism Expert, which is introduce some Beijing tourism resources and some classic routes show on our official website. Our website is www.visitbeijing.com.cn. And at the same time, if you want to know some newly tourism information, you can search Visit Beijing on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram to know about what's happening in Beijing right now and what we have some newly resources.
So you mean this initiative, Beijing Tourism Resources, gonna just provide our like partners or suppliers, provide them with a better understanding of Beijing's resources, like what they can offer to their customers?
Yes, and we wish in the future when you open the inbound tourism, you will help us to restart this market as soon as possible.
Definitely. Yes, we provide them a lot of like great ideas and routes or products. They can use their imagination and use their creativity to think about like some new products that are really like suitable for their own target markets.
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely.
Okay.
Right.
Wow. All right, I'm gonna choose a tough one. Okay, this one is not tough, but very important. So I'm curious to find out a little bit more about the Beijing visa-free policy.
Visa-free policy.
Yeah, because they say sometimes it's a little bit confusing for their customers.
Yes, Beijing visa-free policy. For example, if you traveler, you want to travel to Tokyo from Los Angeles, I can suggest you that to transfer in Beijing, and you can use this transfer visa-free policy. You can stay in Beijing for 144 hours. You not only could visit Beijing, but also could visit Tianjin city and the Hebei province, which are around Beijing. So we wish that nearly 7 days you can stay in Beijing, stay in Hebei and Tianjin province.
Wow, 144 hours.
Yes, and the more I want to introduce another policy that is tax refund policy. If you travel in Beijing and you you're shopping in one store more than 500 RMB, you can get a tax refund at the rate of 11%.
11%?
Yes.
Wow, that's a big discount. Not the discount, tax refund.
Yes, so I think Beijing is a really best choice for you to travel. You can have a lot of places to visit and you can buy a lot of gifts for your friends.
Yeah, I know. We also have a project which is called like a Beijing gifts, sort of things.
Yes,
So that means we can spend a lot of money buying good stuff.
Yes. We have a lot of Beijing Gift is our official souvenir shop. You can found it in a lot of famous place of interest and also at the airport. So we wish that and the price is very nice. So I wish you can choose some gifts in this official gift shops for your friends and your family.
Yeah, very exotic Chinese style, like silk stuff, fans, all kind of stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, I look at all those, gifts. They're really well designed and very affordable, reasonable prices, definitely.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Okay. What else? Okay, here, the Olympic. Because people are really concerned about the Winter Olympic and Paralympic Games. So with the Winter Olympics coming, I imagine there may be some more ski-related tourism coming to Beijing, and hopefully can sell it as the winter destination as well. So are there any more details on the games and the resorts you can share?
For the Olympic game, I should say that I'm very proud as I'm a Beijingers, and Beijing is a city which that held the Summer Olympic game, and in the future we will hold the Winter Olympic game. I should say, in order to hold the Summer Olympic game, we built a lot of infrastructures, star hotels, and disability equipment.
Facilities?
Yes. I believe that to hold the Olympic Games will help us to promote winter tourism resorts in Beijing. Yeah, and I should share some information that at the end of this year, all the stadium will be set up, and next year will be hold some test games or test winter games. So it means that in the future, you visit Beijing, not only the best season like spring, summer, and autumn, the winter also will be the best choice. You can do the sports in the Winter Olympic Games stadiums, and you can stay we have some hotels have a hot spring.
Hot spring.
Yes.
I love that.
Yeah. So in the winter, there is a snow outside, and you can experience the hot spring, and another day
and the snow is falling down. Wow, very romantic.
Yeah, so I think Beijing is a colorful city that is each season is suitable for you to visit it.
Yeah, I guess for a lot of ski lovers, maybe
Yes.
before that, they never think about the Beijing going to be a place where they can practice skiing.
Yes.
But actually, with the Winter Olympic and Paralympic Games, we built up the world-level facilities for winter sports. So definitely, and also Chongli, I had been there.
You have been to there.
So beautiful, the town. I should say, already now in winter times, there are so many skiing lovers went there and spent the whole winter time, practice their skiing. I really love that.
So after that, you are very tired and you can enjoy the hot spring, right?
Yes. I even remember, the building, the compound buildings is just built along the slope. And when you get out of the door, you just, do the skiing.
Yeah.
And that's pretty fun, You don't need any elevator, you just do the skiing by yourself and go down the rope. Yeah,
yes, it's really, it's really fantastic, I think.
Yes, love that. I love that. Welcome to Beijing. There are so many things to offer. All right, so still there are a couple of questions, but I guess we ran out of time. So if they want to ask for more detailed information, how they should do?
So you can take your questions offline or send email for us. We will answer you as soon as possible.
Okay, thank you very much for sharing.
Thank you. The same that we restart tourism. We wish that we will see you in Beijing in the future.
Yes, restart travel together with Beijing.
Yes.